It takes hundreds of people to bring delicious, nutritious beef from the farm to your family. This journey is called the beef life cycle, and it starts on cow-calf farms and ranches all across the U.S., including right here in Missouri, one of the top beef-producing states in the country. All cattle are important to the beef life cycle, including dairy cattle. Dairy cattle primarily provide us milk, which then turns into products like cheese, yogurt, and ice cream, but also supply beef. Beef cattle primarily focus on providing us nutritious meat and plenty of other byproducts like leather, pharmaceuticals, and cosmetics. All cows give birth to calves yearly. Their calves weigh around 60 to 100 pounds at birth. Beef calves drink their mother's milk and eat grass until they're about 6 to 10 months old. By that time, they can weigh close to 500 pounds when they are weaned, which means they stop drinking milk. As calves grow, they switch from milk to a diet of grasses, hays, and other plant-based feeds at 6 to 10 months of age. To make sure calves get the diet they need, they're usually moved to a backgrounder farm or a stocker farm. Both of these kind of farms help younger cattle grow into healthy animals. Stocker farms let calves eat and graze on grass pastures until they increase in weight to about 700 to 800 pounds. Backgrounder farms may also feed cattle a more specific diet with nutrients to help them add lean muscle. On either farm, the goal is to help calves grow 1 to 2 pounds a day. Once they reach 700 to 800 pounds, it's time to move on. If you're starting to think cattle move around a lot, you're right. From the moment it's born, beef cattle move to a different farm about every 6 months. But it might surprise you to learn that beef cattle don't have just one owner. That's because farmers tend to focus on only a single stage of the beef life cycle. When a calf is ready to move on, the farmer markets the animal in different ways, such as private sales, direct marketing, and livestock auctions. Auctions used to happen only in person. Now, as you might imagine, they also happen online, making it convenient to market animals. In this way, many different farmers play a role in beef's safe and sustainable journey from pasture to plate. Between 6 and 12 months of age, some cattle move from the farm or ranch to a feed yard for grain finishing. At a feed yard, they eat a balanced diet high in fiber, protein, and energy. This nutritional plan helps the animals put on 400 to 600 pounds. Cattle in a feed yard are well cared for. Every day, nutritionists, veterinarians, supervisors, and other farm employees care for them. If an animal gets sick, it receives medicines to help it heal. Around the clock, cattle have access to grains, including corn and wheat, roughages like hay and grass, and fresh water providing optimum nutrition. This care ensures animals have everything needed to grow up strong, healthy, and content. Finally, when the cattle reach 18 to 22 months of age, they weigh 1,200 to 1,400 pounds. Cattle of this size are ready to be harvested and sent to a processing facility, the place where beef is prepared for grocery stores and restaurants. Processing facilities have safety controls and precise methods to make sure animals are handled humanely and safely, ensuring the quality of the finished products before it's sent to restaurants and grocery stores. What variety of meat cuts come from cattle? Well, if you've ever enjoyed a steak, a slice of roast beef, an all-beef hot dog or hamburger, you've got a farmer to thank for bringing beef from pasture to plate.